next question, which is like, is there a mental health issue in hip hop?
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yes.
We would be stupid to say that it isn't. It's about it's in our face every day. And if you look at the youth, and I ain't taking over the conversation, but if you look at the youth, everything to them is built around, if you will, video games and everything else. They think life is about motherfucking Grand Theft Auto and all this other shit. And I'm like, dog, once you kill somebody, there is no reset button. The game don't start over. You know what I mean? So there's the mental stat of it right there. They living in this virtual world, and then they stepping out into reality, and reality is totally different. So they respond like they're in the video game, in my opinion. And that's the same thing with the music. The artist is doing the same shit. That's why they're getting gunned down. And the question is, the youth, the social media is built for y'all. Y'all looking at y'all people getting killed every day, and y'all still doing the same shit.
Yeah, man.
It just don't add up.
And I just wanted to touch on that because, you know, I feel like some of the time we don't go at it like that. We just glance it over, and I'm like, yo.
It's real.
And I know we didn't talk about it, but I'm going to ask you about it only because it just happened. But, Corey, what's your opinions? I mean, I'm going to go there. Fuck you. What you think about what happened with this Oscars over the weekend? What's your thoughts on what took place with Will Smith and Chris Rock?
Man. I feel like that boy Will been holding that in for a lot of years, bro. Because Chris Rock made a lot of jokes about Jada and Will for a lot of years on a lot of stages, a lot of times, and it said a lot of foul shit about both of them. And Will was just fed up. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that was the right place and time, but man, I think Will was just fed up, bro. I think he hit that breaking point, man.
I think I want to say this too, man. I don't think it was just that slap and that shout. That wasn't just at Chris Rock. That was at the world. And like you said, that was him tired of being the heel of this shit. Like a lot of people forget, just a few weeks ago, they was on the red carpet and that trans actor from Orange is the New Black had brought up like entanglements. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just a boiled up. Chris Rock caught the moment. He caught the end of that boiled up moment. I don't think it was about Chris Rock. I think it was about him losing composure from all the shit that's been happening for the last couple of years.
Here's my question. Who do we blame for all that shit that's been happening for the past few years?
I didn't want to go there.
Because at the end of the day, you know, with this particular situation, my stance is, hey, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Do what you feel you got to do. Chris Rock, do what you feel you got to do. Will Smith, don't expect everybody to understand. Don't expect everybody to agree. Do what the fuck you need to do. That's my stance. I don't give a fuck. But at the end of the day, I look at, you know, that I remember the whole Oscars was so white shit and Jada Pinkett with the whole let's boycott this shit. She was the person that started that shit, right? And I feel like, could be wrong, I feel like that stemmed from when Will lost the Oscar for Concussion. Thing about it is, his performance in Concussion wasn't better than none of the competition. That ain't had shit to do with white or black. And she was mad about that. She didn't get mad when he lost the Ali Award to motherfucking Denzel for Training Day. She didn't get mad when he lost for Pursuit of Happiness, which by far to me is Will's best performance ever, to fucking Forrest Whitaker and Last King of Scotland. And some people feel that he should have lost this go round to Denzel. But he got it. And I feel like it was a gimme award to him, but I can't take it away from him, and I'm happy for him in that regard. But all this shit and all this frustration comes from who? Stems from where? Will didn't do it to himself.
People are quick to tell a woman when she's in an abusive relationship to leave the man, right? No matter if she has kids or not. Now, he was being abused by Jada mentally and, you know, emotionally. So he should have left, but he wanted to stay to, you know, to be there, to be a family man. But so I blame him at the same point too, because at the same token, people are quick to tell a woman to leave out of an abusive relationship, and he was in an abusive relationship.
Now, see, I'm gonna say something. What she just said That's why even that whole 2016 thing, I think that's some publicist shit to give an out to why this might have happened. I don't believe that 2016 shit got nothing to do with it. What the lady just said, again, shit been building up. That's what I think has to do with it. You put that 2016 shit out there and you quantify it, right? You give it some sort of justification like, oh, but what she just said has probably got way more to do with what happened on that stage than what happened in 2016.
Facts.